Hey guys, how's it going? Today I just got a shipment that is actually a little late. Canada Post totally shit the bed. The place I ordered from, which was very accommodating, and they said if I have a big die-off that they'd definitely reship this week. But I ordered 2,000 mealworms and 500 superworms so that I can start a superworm colony. So I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to set those up to begin with. And then I've got my mealworms that I'm just going to be adding to my little rack here that I've shown you guys in the past. But I bought some organic rolled oats as my substrate, and it looks like they've got some coconut fiber in here. I mean, there's tons of worms, and despite the fact that they sat in the box for almost a week, I don't know if I've got a huge amount of die-off or not, but I'll definitely have to keep track of that just in case I get a big loss so that I can make sure I get them replaced. But I'm going to start setting these things up. I'm going to put some oats in here, and then I'm going to, or in these, and then I'm going to probably separate the worms from most of this this substrate, and then I'll use the little bit that I can't filter out with the oats. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Alright, so now I've done most of my sifting. I mean, I've got a few more mealworms still in this substrate in this box down here. They're a little bit harder to find now, but I've got most of them into this tub with my oats so that I can feed them really heavily in the meantime, so that I can make sure everything's gut loaded. I've got lots of carrot and broccoli stalks in here to give them a source of moisture. And yeah, that's the mealworms. They're all in there. And then I've taken my superworms, and from what I've been reading, you have to separate superworms into individual containers to get them to pupate. So I've got this here. This box is going to be turned around just so that it's dark for them. There's a little heat pad down at the bottom. As you can see, Pi used to be right here. I moved Pi into one of these tubs down here just because I have my mail over in the tank over there. So I had an empty tank here, and the temperatures were harder to get right over here, so this tank's fine, but I always had problems with Pi's tank next to it, so I've thrown Pi over there where the temperatures are better. And then I have this tub here with my superworms. They're all, I'm actually very impressed. It's been a day since my last cut scene there, and everything's looking really good. I think I've got a pretty small amount of die-off, really. But I'm gonna start making another video. I have, like I've shown you guys before, my mealworm tub here. There's a screen that separates the center here to let all the mealworms fall through the net into the bottom tub, so I don't have to do any sorting all the time, which is a big help. So I'm going to take this tub and this same one right down here and build a thing so that the one sits through the lid with a screen in the bottom, and then exactly the same thing. Once I have the beetles, I'll be able to have all my worms fall into the bottom bin, and I'll not have to separate them, just like I was talking about. So despite sitting in a box for 6 days, my bugs have been fine. I'm really happy about that, and I'm gonna do my next video is gonna be me building that separating container. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, guys.